Okay.
So Nathan, you have a confession you
I,
want
I,
to.
I have something I gotta tell you. I I listened to the newest King Gizzard album.
The newest one?
The newest one. The something 3000.
I honestly didn't know you did this,
Mm-hmm.
and I, I'm both. Well, how should I say this? I understand, but you remember when we were kids? I was probably about 14, and we were in a conservative religion that we grew up together in, and you
Mm-hmm.
thought I had slept with a girl at the campsite. It was at Sydney Island,
Oh.
and and to this day, and I will always say this, we literally slept in the same tent. I didn't even kiss her. I never kissed a girl in my life before. I never kissed her. We slept next to each other. It was so innocent. It could have been with my anybody. It was literally just sleeping next to each other in the tent. I was so nervous. I didn't know what to do. And I came out. It was the morning, and I saw, and the tent was next to your tent where we had camped. And I came crawling out of the
Yeah.
tent, and you were just shaking your head at me, just
Oh,
shaking your head at me like this, right?
so bad.
And you're like, Ryan, you blew it, man. You blew it. Referring to my eternal salvation, that I lost my virginity to some stranger in the woods.
I really said that? I don't
Yeah.
remember
Oh
any of
yeah.
that.
And I was like, I didn't do
Oh.
anything, and you didn't believe me. I couldn't even convince you. So, anyways, I say that it's my turn now, Nathan. You blew it, man.
Okay.
You blew it. This is our
I'm
chance
sorry.
to react to the album together, honestly. To do a react. People have been clamoring and waiting for us, and you're crawling out of the King Gizzard tent of shame. It's the morning of, and I'm saying to you right now, Nathan, you blew it. Our King Gizzard fans who watch our channel are gonna know about this
I'm
video.
sorry, Ryan. I'm sorry. It was so good.
Stop! You ruining everything. We have no one that watches this channel. And it's like the people that watch it are half of them are King Gizzard fans. So what we're gonna do is this. This is my proposal because I'm literally 5 days away from leaving to go sailing for 4 months. I'm being deployed. I'll be gone till Christmas. If you
Okay.
can promise me that you won't listen to the album for the next 4 months, it might be just fresh enough to some degree that you won't remember every minutia.
This can be so hard.
That's what
It's
she
so
said.
good, Ryan.
That's what she said. So well, I'm putting this. I'm unedited. I'm putting this video out there because this is.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this out there. This is a real reaction. I'm not joking. I'm kind of pissed off at my friend here. Not really angry. I shouldn't say it like that. I understand. I don't blame you, but that's the whole point of our channel. You start listening to everything before we react to it. What do we? We're gonna review stuff. Reviewing stuff is boring. I don't want to just review things. I want to, we gotta like first time listen. This is what makes us feel.
Hmm.
I gotta get another friend.
I'm,
I need more friends. I need more options for my channel. All right. Well, all right. The cracks are forming. King Gizzarders are Yoko Ono. They're dividing the band here. They're Nathan couldn't help himself.
okay. Okay. I'm sorry. All right.
So, all joking aside, well, I'm being serious though. Will you not listen to the album for 4 months? Can you do that for your chunkster?
Oh boy. Uh.
Or have you
Okay.
listened to it so
I'll,
much it wouldn't matter? How much have you listened to this album?
I was trying to stay awake, and I had a long ways to drive, and so I might have listened to it 3 or 4 times.
Did you feel guilty when you're doing it?
Yes.
Was I like over your shoulder a little bit like, Nathan, what are you doing? You're like, I can't help
There's
it.
there was this Ryan going. You know what you're doing. And I was just like, I don't care. It's so good.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put this video out, and in the comments below, I want suggestions from our listeners who are King Gizzard fans. So, what we should do? What should Ryan do? Is this the end of Welp? Well, I'm gonna wait because I've been waiting, and the reason why it's taking us so long. So people are wondering the reason why it's taking us so long, ladies and gentlemen. Is I've been sailing. I've only been home for a few weeks, like 2 weeks. I was sailing for 2 months. I'm on a little bit of a hiatus, and we're sailing again for another 4. So I didn't have a lot of time with my family. Of course, believe it or not, I want to spend time with my family. Nathan and I had some reactions that we were behind on that we caught up on just like as of this recording. And no, we can't do the album right now. There's not enough time. I'm home alone with kids, so it would be too many interruptions. It'd have to be a non-interruption thing. So, anyways, that's where we are. It's going to happen. It's going to happen at Christmas time. In the comments below, I guess we're just going to let us know if Nathan's just going to join Ryan. He's going to watch Ryan react. Oh, I can't wait till Ryan hears the next song.
So can I defend myself a little bit?
Yeah, of course. I've harped on you pretty bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yes, of course.
So I was listening because I love King Gizzard. I listened to the stuff that we've already reacted to so far, and I've stayed away from LW.
Yeah, we haven't done that one
and
yet. Right.
in the newest one. So I haven't heard LW yet, but
Okay.
the newest one I had stayed away from it, but I had on a King Gizzard playlist,
Okay.
and it started to add new songs. I'm like, oh, is this? And I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh, this is the new stuff. And it was like, oh, but this is really good. Like, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but as I listened to it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep listening to this. I wasn't gonna like pretend that I knew it. I was gonna tell you
No,
about it.
I
But
don't want you to pretend. No. So Nathan, now that I've let my anger subside, you're my best ud, and I would never lose yous. And you're only human. And King Gizzard is what they are. It's understandable. It's like, you fully inserted yourself into the King Gizzard. You put the tip in, and then you just kept going. So I understand. You can't stop at that point. I understand. All right. Well, that's it for so that's our King Gizzard video.